In the suffocating darkness of the Amazon, death arrives from the place you least expect. Not a crocodile, and certainly not a myth. This is the jaguar, the supreme ruler of two worlds. The Pantanal, the largest tropical wetland on Earth. Here, life and death are separated by a single heartbeat. A silent assassin patrols his borders. Unlike other cats, he does not fear the water. The caiman, an armored tank of the river, usually without a predator. But today, the tank meets the armor piercer. Most cats despise water. They avoid it at all costs. But this cat feels at home in the aquatic realm. Evolution has crafted a swimmer with the stealth of a crocodile. The caiman trusts its armor. It does not sense the shadow approaching from the river. He uses the river as a cloak of invisibility. Pound for pound, these muscles are built for power, not just speed. The moment of truth. An ambush with the force of a falling tree. A battle of titans. Mammal versus reptile. The strongest bite of any big cat, designed to crush skulls. Instant paralysis. The fight is over before it truly began. But the hunt is only half the challenge. Now, he must haul a carcass that equals his own body weight. Up a steep, slippery bank. A feat of raw power unique to this species. Every muscle fiber is recruited for this vertical haul. Victory. A meal secured away from the river's scavengers. But this is not just a meal. It is a vital act of population control. Their canine teeth are thicker and stronger than a lion's or tiger's relative to their size. A bite evolved not just for reptiles, but to crack open the hardest shells in nature. This force allows them access to food sources no other cat can reach. By controlling the population of these apex reptiles, the jaguar plays a critical role. Fewer caimans means more fish and a healthier river system. It is a delicate balance, a hierarchy maintained by fear and respect. Scientists call them a keystone species. Remove the jaguar, and this entire intricate web of life could come crashing down. They are the guardians, not just for themselves, but for the future of the Amazon. A bridge between the land and the water. A phantom that drifts between elements. The spirit of the wetlands. As dawn breaks over the Pantanal, the solitary patrol continues. Territories here are vast. He must leave a visual signature for rivals. His call is not a roar like a lion's, but a rhythmic grunt known as sawing. It travels for miles. But he is not the only guardian in these wetlands. Hidden in the reeds, the future of the species takes its first steps. Play is not just for fun. It is a rehearsal for the lethal skills they will need. Jaguars are born with an instinct for water, but confidence must be taught. Unlike house cats, they must learn to love the river to survive here. The water will be their hunting ground, their escape route, and their kingdom. For the next 2 years, she will be his sole protector. Tenderness is rare in the wild, but essential. This bond ensures the cub's survival. Lesson 1. Silence is golden. The cub watches. Every movement is a masterclass in stealth. But mastery takes time. A mistake, and dinner escapes. As the midday sun hits the Pantanal, the heat becomes a physical weight. Even the guardian needs to rest when the temperature soars. But peace in the Amazon is never permanent. Giant otters, the river wolves, the only gang that can bully a jaguar. Ideally, a jaguar avoids conflict where it cannot win. Wisdom is part of survival. As the sun retreats, the advantage shifts back to the master of shadows. For most animals, darkness brings fear. For him, it brings opportunity. A layer of cells called the tapetum lucidum reflects light back through the retina. He sees 6 times better than us in the dark. His whiskers are not just hair. They are sensors, detecting the slightest change in air pressure caused by moving prey. In the jungle, if you can't see the predator, you are already in danger. A marsh deer senses something, but its eyes cannot penetrate the gloom. The ambush is set, calculated, precise. Explosive power. Success. The forest provides for its king. Unlike lions, jaguars are excellent climbers. The canopy is their penthouse. In the Amazon, the mood can change in an instant. The wet season brings storms of epic proportions. Most animals seek shelter. The jaguar simply endures. Water is his element. Rain is just another layer of his world. He is the anchor, unmoved by the chaos around him. A coat designed to shed water as quickly as it absorbs it. And just like that, the fury subsides. The guardian remains, a survivor of changes. Every scar tells a story, of rivals fought, of prey conquered. He drinks from the very river he protects, a connection as old as the forest itself. As long as the river flows, the jaguar will be here. He is more than just a hunter. He is the pressure valve of this entire ecosystem. Without him, the balance tips. The herbivores overgraze, the caimans overpopulate. The river suffers. His presence alone keeps the wilderness wild. The torch will be passed. A new generation of guardians is already rising. A symbol of power, of resilience, of nature's perfect design. The spirit of the Amazon looks back at us. Shadow and light, water and fire. The guardian returns to his secrets. Long may he reign.